Hello, seventh grade. We are ready for lesson 8 today. So, today you're going to divide the remaining sections of the podcast script among your triad members. You'll have time to draft the section of your podcast you're responsible for. Before we get started on that, we do have an entrance ticket. I'd like for you guys to do this independently. And then at the end, you guys can definitely talk about this as a class. So, go ahead and pause the video and begin working on your entrance ticket now. All right, guys, let's look at our learning targets. We have 2 today. I can work with my peers to strengthen the narrative lead of my podcast script, and I can choose language that expresses ideas precisely and concisely, recognizing and eliminating wordiness and redundancy. Got some words that I need you guys to go over. So if your teacher would pause the video and talk about each of these words with you all, and then come back to me and we will get ready to move forward. All right, guys, so now we want to combine narrative leads. So yesterday, everybody wrote their own narrative lead, and you're going to work with your triad or your group that you're writing this podcast with to pick the parts of each of your leads that are the most beneficial and are going to work best for your podcast. So let's work for 15 minutes. Let's combine ideas. Let's finalize the lead that you're going to use, and let's edit to eliminate wordiness and redundancy. So go ahead and pause the video and let's work to get that part done first. All right, guys. So now that work is done, you guys are going to draft a podcast script. This is the last thing that you're going to do today, okay? So here's how I would do this. Within your group, assign sections. Who is going to talk about the scientific or social effects or ideas? Who's going to talk about the tools, the mindset, the character? And who is going to deliver the rest of the message? You're going to draft that podcast script independently, but also collaboratively. Guys, remember you have a model podcast that we read in yesterday's class. Go back to that. Use that model script to help you get through this. That model means that it is a exemplary idea of a podcast script. So use it to help you. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. You guys have the rest of class to draft your script. I'll see you guys in another video with the next lesson very soon.